Welcome aboard another edition of Pleasure Boater. Ladies and gentlemen, week number 2 coverage coming at you right here from the Progressive Miami International Boat Show and Strictly Sail. Hello again, everyone. I'm your host, Captain Ted Jones, and we're with the good people from Intrepid because they have a new boat with a Cuddy cabin.
Yes, it's the 327 Cuddy. We just released it recently. We made some changes. It was a replacement over a 323 Cuddy. You know, we did some advanced hull design changes which help accommodate the new heavier 4-stroke engines that are out there, so we get better performance. You know, and one of the big changes we did is we moved the head out of the Cuddy cabin into the console. So now you got a full stand-up head, and we didn't sacrifice any cockpit space with the new hull.
Yeah, and you don't have to bother the people that are up front there if they're sleeping or something.
Yeah, and you know, it opened up a couple different things. We were able to get a refrigerator down below. We got some filler cushions inside that complete the berth, and you know, it was all feedback that we got from our customers.
Yeah, that makes into a V-berth. Looks like they just flip up there, huh?
Yeah, you don't have to store anything. It's really convenient, and it gives you multiple uses.
You guys are always on the cutting edge of everything. I love this upholstery right here in the bow rider.
Yeah, all of it's roll and pleat, and you know, a lot of companies, they buy the material and it's all pressed and seamed. Every single one of those rolls is sewn by hand. It's, you know, we don't skimp anywhere, even with the upholstery.
Oh, no kidding, I saw that. Now, of course, outboard engines, if it's Intrepid, it's outboard.
Yeah, it's outboard, you know, but we also did recently a diesel boat. We did a 40 IO diesel that had rave reviews and performance, and I've actually got some signage down below there. You can see it turned out to be a nice boat. But you know what? Outboard still predominantly 99% of what I do. A fuel efficient performance is fantastic. Reliability, it's hard to beat.
Yeah, these aren't assembly line boats where they're all the same coming off.
No, everything we do, we don't build any spec boats. It's per person. You know, in this particular boat, we've also did a really neat option where the dive door has a hydraulic ladder that comes out of it, out of the side of the hull. And, you know, that is something that, you know, people with our old dive door drop down in the water, having to pull it up. You know, so now it's a fold-in door with a hydraulic, you know, ladder that pops out the side. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty neat. The other boat here at the Miami Boat Show is getting a lot of attention is the Sheriff's boat. You got the Sheriff in an Intrepid over there.
Yeah, it's, you know, the first Intrepid Sheriff's boat for Hillsborough County I did was back in '94, and it was actually the first boat that I did a dive door in. So it was neat for them to come back. That boat that I built back then is still in service to this day, 12 sets of engines later, so they knew when they wanted another boat to come back down.
Pleasure Boater is being brought to you by Intrepid Power Boats. One of a kind, one at a time.